Lobliner, TigerFitness.com in Bloomfield, Connecticut at one of my old favorite gyms, Club Fitness. Used to be Gold's. Man, Udo always hooks it up in there. It's a great time. Anyway, I do squats to start on hamstring day. Just to get everything warmed up and loosened. I did about 6 to 8 sets of this. And I just like to get everything loosened, ready to go, nice and lubed up for the damage that's about to ensue when we get to doing some really, really, really heavy and isolated movements on hamstrings. Now, we had a couple of friends of ours, a couple of people who subscribe to this channel come by, and we trained with them, and it was pretty damn awesome. So I was excited to have them there. I did an Instagram post, said, hey, we're going to be at the gym around 6 o'clock. If you want to join us. And they joined us. So here we go. My man getting his set here. I don't know which one that is. But man, here's the thing about training legs in pants. I like to train them in pants. It keeps me warm. And those Better Bodies pants, the stuff like we sell at TigerFitness.com, dude, they're so gosh darn comfortable. Man, I swear Better Bodies has the nicest friggin' clothes. And Gasp, of course. Better Bodies Gasp. Here I went up to 425s on this one. But here I'm demonstrating these with one plate, 125 on each side. 2 quarters on each side. Single leg press. Now let me tell you a little bit about my day today. Jacob and I hit the road. We did our thing. Matt Johnson at House of Nutrition. If you guys are in Poughkeepsie, New York, Matt Johnson, House of Nutrition, dude, he rocks it out. He does his thing, and he has a very, very, very large selection of supplements, including MTS Nutrition, so be sure to go in there. This week has just been absolutely ridiculous. I flew in Tuesday from Chicago, Tuesday morning. I was delayed. Jacob picked me up from the airport, okay? And from there, we pretty much proceeded to drive for about a half hour, hit our first account, hit accounts throughout the day, did an event on Tuesday night at Supplement Central up in Albany, New York. It was Guilderland, if you want to be specific. This is my man here who trains at Planet Fitness. He doesn't train legs. So the fact that he trained legs, the next day he texted me, he's like, man, I am friggin' dead, man. My legs hurt. My legs really hurt. And of course they're going to hurt. Hamstrings really get you, man. When you get sore in hamstrings, it affects your lower back, it affects your movement, and it's just a bitch. It really is a bitch of a time. So anyway, we're doing straight leg deadlifts. Man, I swear to God, I never trained in my Jordan outfit, but that is some fucking gym swag right there, isn't it? We had to kind of adjust his form here. So don't come to me, why didn't you help his form? Dude, we did. See, I helped him right there. Slow it down, still round his back a little bit. But remember, these guys aren't like advanced bodybuilders. They got to start somewhere. So we adjusted along the way, and then they got some gains. Then they made some progress. They moved on. Another variation of the leg curl, seated leg curl. I like to do 3 variations of the leg curl on this day. So we rock this out, just good contraction. I don't go really heavy. I don't go too crazy. I just make sure that I get the best contraction I can get on this machine. By then, my hamstrings between the squats, the straight leg deadlifts, and all that good stuff, they're pretty fucked. Here's my man doing the same thing. He dropped about 12 different things out of his pocket before that set, which is impressive. My man had really, really, really big pockets. But he said, you know what? That's not enough weight. I need to make some gain. So there he goes, raising the weight. We'll watch him in silence. No, I'm just playing. He's getting it. You know, the thing is, hamstring only day, man. You got to work up to it. But when you're training with me, when I invite you to train, you're going to do what I'm doing. I do a lot of volume. And doing a hamstring only day, 3 to 4 sets of each exercise, that's going to fuck you up. One thing I don't see people do for hamstrings, watch where my heels are on this. I put them really up high. It's a high leg press, so that'll hit more of your glute ham insertion. And I find that it really hits it nice. Now, I come down as far as I can without my back rounding. I went up to, I believe, 300-pound plates on each side. And this is just a really, really, really effective movement to get it done. To really just tie in the hamstrings at the end. See, I'm like, dude, we're not doing quads today. It's hamstring day. But as you're going to see at the end, we tie it all together with just a little bit of quads, just to let them know we still love them. So he's doing his set. Getting it done. I want to make sure to get them on, man. If they're going to take time out of their day to train with me, I want to make sure they get some exposure on this channel, see themselves on, my little fake niche TV channel that no one cares about. Here's Jacob, man. Jacob, when I met him, he weighed about 60 pounds less than he does now. He's been making a ton of gains, man. He works at Europa, our exclusive distributor, and as you're going to see now, I'm about to talk, so shut up. Doing quads, I've gone over this before. It's just to kind of fit them in. We've done all these hamstring dominant movements. So the point of this is just to get some blood in our quads, work it out. We're not going heavy, not going near failure. And there's Jacob coming back in with the leg extensions. I told you we're going to show some love to our quads. And this is where we show love to our quads. I just want to get 3 sets, not going to failure. I just want to put some blood in that area. I know, well, blood in the area isn't going to grow muscle. Says the fucking nerd on YouTube who reads research data and doesn't even look like he fucking lifts. Shut the fuck up, you fucking armchair fucking quarterbacks. Anyway, next up, we did something really cool. Don't walk in front of my camera, motherfucker. We did something really cool, which is calves. But we ended up supersetting them with triceps. You guys know I've been doing triceps at the end of every one of my workouts. Except the ones like I do with Rich Kaspari and stuff. Here's the superset. You're going to show me walking back and forth, making fun of Planet Fitness Boy. Guys, thanks for watching. If I'm in your area, keep an eye open. I'd love to train with you. I'd love to hang with you. Please come to the events. And thank you for supporting. Go into your local store and demand they carry MTS Nutrition. Fucking demand they carry it. I'm Marc Lobliner. TigerFitness.com. Because spreading the word, it's not a game.
It's not a game.
Oh, that's what's up.